Commence primary ignition.
Hello and welcome back to the fourth round. Jelte versus Wieger here at Tabletop Kingdom, the Dutch Nationals 2015. I'm here with Michael and with Wieger.
Hello.
Hi guys, I'm the player running the right.
exactly. We have a special guest today. Wieger, who is playing the rebels on this game, will be with us for some advice and some tips, and really interested in how he saw this match and how this match went for him. So we can ask him a lot of questions today.
Yeah. So we're seeing a pair up. I'm playing with Han Solo, Miranda Doni.
Yeah. Why did you choose for this list on the Nationals?
I was doubting a lot on my list, but I decided to go for a regen list to go get a lot of hit points and make my opponents very difficult to get my hit points down, so I could get a lot of NMOV during the rounds. That was my thought about it.
Okay.
And
so that's the RTD2 on Han Solo and the Miranda on the K-Wing. Okay.
Exactly.
And you definitely made a lot of use out of that in all the matches I saw you play.
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, the Han Solo is built to be an arc dodger as well, like an expert elite fighter, which comes in handy in this match a lot, though.
Yeah, because you're flying against 4 Syndicate tugs, all with the twin laser turrets and the unhinged Astromech.
Yeah. I kind of practiced a lot against this match before we did start on the tournament.
Yeah, because this I think the twin laser turret just came out with the K-Wing a couple of days before this tournament.
Yeah.
So it's a good thing you had to practice because you saw this list a lot, I think. How do you practice against a list like this? How do you prepare against a list like this?
Now I play a lot with Frans. You see him on the battle report as well. He won at the end, and with Jens, which you see on a couple of matches as well. And we try a lot of different things and try against the existing meta. We try new things against it, and one of the things that surprised us was the effectiveness of the twin laser turret. Which keeps on song, especially through hit points, even with high agility targets. So I feared this list a lot. So I decided to build my list a little bit against making Han Solo more a mobile thing instead of doing before, for example, a gunner on him.
So that's why the engine upgrade on the Han Solo, I assume.
Yeah, especially the engine upgrade, which gets in handy a lot during this matchup.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So you were actually afraid of this list, yeah?
I was, but during this fight not so much anymore though, because I had a lot of success against twin laser turrets.
Okay, cool. So because this is the fourth round. This is the first round of the cut, I think. Yeah. Are you now really confident in your game, or are you more?
It was exactly the fourth round during I think during Swiss period again.
Oh, okay. Sorry, is it fourth round? Oh, sorry. That's first round for okay, yeah.
And I had a battle plan. Get up close as fast as possible and do a lot of damage, preferably behind him. In which if you stay in the one range donut, he won't be able to use his twin laser turret. And I knew he would be afraid of Han Solo. And I think in this round you can see him trying to target Han Solo, which we will see, I think, in the next couple of seconds.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, because we're getting to the first real combat phase.
Yeah, we're moving up.
Yeah.
I decided to go for a joust, which can be dangerous if you fly against a small group of Y-Wings. They can do a lot of surprising damage, especially if you get, for example, in range 1 in their front arcs and they all get to fire, then you can dish out a reasonable amount of damage.
Yeah, so 12 dice coming your way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, but you still went for it head on. Okay, that's...
Yeah. My tactic here is to get as close as possible, as soon as possible.
Okay, yeah.
So I did a careful move here. Decided for a free move to prevent him from making a block.
Okay, yeah.
I was afraid he might do a 3 forward and decide to block off Han Solo's movement.
Yeah. Oh, let's see what's up. So yeah, here's the boost.
Yeah. So that gets me into range 1 of a lot of them, so they can't use the turrets.
That is great.
But still in the arc of 3 of them.
Yeah. Although the whole list can fire on Miranda, are you not worried that she'll get one-shotted? Or?
Actually, that's the big tactic against my list. If you play against this list, is go for Miranda first.
Okay.
Then go for Han Solo. Han Solo has a lot of defensive capabilities in this build. So we're going to shoot him already.
Yeah, first shots. That's
And
I think that one rolled over.
yeah, you've got 4 hits there.
Yeah.
4 hits. That's nice.
Including a crit actually in there.
No.
3 hits and a crit, and nothing to defend it.
Enough to the defender.
Does the crit do?
He
Michael?
picks up the weapons malfunction.
Okay.
So he can't fire, right?
It lowers his primary by 1.
That
Okay.
was it. Oh yeah.
So that's not
So,
really interesting for
Getting
the...
pretty close to it.
It is interesting though. He is on range 1 with this.
Yeah,
range
that is
two.
true. It's
He
it's
can't
extra.
use his turret, so that's 1 dice less.
True. Yeah, that's true.
So we see Miranda firing.
Yeah. So range
Against-
3, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter because it's a secondary weapon, of course. But
Yes, this is a sure thing. That's a lot. That's what the twin laser turret makes a big hitter,
yeah.
especially against low agility ships.
hmm
There's another 2 hits, so another sure thing.
Yeah.
That's one syndicate Vertag almost gone.
dead. Yeah,
That's a nice win in the first round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You couldn't have gotten much better than that.
exactly.
Let's see what the return damage is. So he's gonna fire at Miranda, I think.
I think his backline is out of range from Miranda because I moved Miranda up slower.
Oh yeah.
That's the tactic in my. I want to get Han up close, but Miranda has to stay preferably on range 3 and only one of them.
Okay.
So he has
yeah.
to split up his fire, and then I can easily regenerate or defend incoming hits.
Exactly. So now he's using his 2 for a ranged 1 shot on your Falcon.
And that's
Yeah.
2 hits on Han.
I think I did the C-3PO,
Yeah.
but I guessed wrong. I went for 0 to do the sure thing.
What's the thing with the C-3PO? Do you always go for 0 or what's
Most
the
of the
best to
time,
use?
that's the best choice because the defense dice has a less chance to roll an evade.
Okay.
This game is all about offense, actually, and the defense dice has only think without focus you got 3/8 of a chance to roll an evade,
Okay. Yeah.
and it's about C-3PO's ability is about unmodified dice.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's a bigger chance to go for 0 evades, and you have a sure thing to score 1 evade.
Yeah. Of course. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes perfect sense.
With twin laser turret though, you can play with it because it's a sure thing of 1 hit if you exceed the amount of
Okay. Yeah.
amount
Yeah.
of ice. So,
Yeah.
so there's a couple of times I don't know if it's this match, but I choose for to guess that I make it to be sure the 1 hit doesn't get through.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
The additional. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
So
So
there's-
here's some shots at your Miranda with twin laser turrets. 2 damage on Miranda. That's not really bad yet.
No. And then, I can still regenerate though.
Of course, yeah, you can regenerate with her pilot ability.
Yeah.
Are you doing that often? Because you're losing a lot of firepower while using that ability.
And with this list, yes, because he has only evasive 1 ships.
Yeah.
So it's almost a sure thing, especially with the focus on it. Even with 2 attack dice, that I still get a 1 hit through, which activates the ability of the twin laser turret.
Yeah, of course. That's makes sense.
And
So-
because it's a twin laser turret, you still get another roll. Where
Yeah.
you get
Yeah.
full 3 dice.
That's the great thing about.
So that's a regenerate, a small shot that still has a big chance to hit, and then a full shot again.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so Miranda is having still a pretty good day. Just the shield's gone.
Yeah.
Han Solo pretty good up, and we're going into the second real round, third real round. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice. Okay. Yeah.
Second real round.
Second real round.
By now I
Third
started to get a
round.
little
Sure.
bit nervous though,
Second.
because I did the joust and I did get a lot of hit points.
Yeah.
But it's fairly even with the Syndicate Thug.
Okay.
But in the next round he has to go.
Yeah, you have to kill one of the I-wings, otherwise it's gonna be a tough time.
Yeah.
So he's doing a K flip. Is that a K turn? Is that a sound idea or? What do you think of his turns?
I wasn't expecting it though.
Yeah,
No.
me neither.
So in that sense, it probably is a good move, but it stresses his Y-wings. He has unhinged, so he can easily get rid of it though. But it still keeps him close, and they're still close together as well. I think the best part of this list is that you can easily scatter, and he doesn't do it. I expected him to scatter more quickly to make it more difficult for Han Solo to get on range 1 of all of them.
Exactly. Yeah.
I did expect him to go off on a speed 3 move though.
Okay.
So that's not his total placement is not a real big surprise.
No, and Miranda is. What is she doing? Let me check. She's doing it. Okay, so she's basically getting in line with them.
Yeah, the idea was to get a lot of difference, and I was thinking if he was going for a large maneuver, a high-speed maneuver, he'd probably end up there. So I had to get a lot of distance to use the twin laser turret on as
Effectively as possible. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, great. And Han Solo, a small turn.
Yeah.
That's great. So can try to stay in.
Try to stay close.
Yeah. Of course, you can still boost. Makes it awesome.
I don't think I'm gonna do it.
Okay. But taking a focus, yeah. So.
Yeah. I think with boosting, I won't be able to get closer.
No.
Yeah, you'd probably get further even.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's a good point.
It makes it easier. I know his damaged syndicate attack has to go down, so that's
you want to stay. You want to get that focus on. Yeah.
Yeah. That will save me from a lot of hits.
Yep. Okay, so cool. Let's see what the first round of combat will do.
Normally in this build, my preferred move is to use or a boost or an evade for action.
Okay.
In this list, I'm a lot sure I get a lot of hits, so I choose a focus to do a lot of more damage.
Yeah.
Focus damage-wise.
That'll be enough.
Yeah.
So that's the first I-wing down.
3 hits on range 2, I think it was.
Yeah, 3 hits. Yeah. That's pretty good because you still have the Miranda to chip away at the other guys.
Yeah. Soft knob shields to get some critical hits through, I hope. I think I still got a lot of critical hits in the next couple of rounds. Just no spoilers or further on though.
Yeah. Let's see. So that's a good thing there's trust now for you because the movements are you can make a better assumption where they're going next turn because you have their stress.
It is though. The Y-wing on itself is has very limited options. I think it's a 1 and 2 forward is green.
Yeah.
But with his unhinged Astromax, he still has a lot of movement.
Yeah, because all his turns are green too, right?
No, his 3-speed maneuvers are green.
Oh, his 3-speed moves are green. Yeah, okay, great.
Which turns the red 3 turn into a green turn, which is very powerful.
Yeah, that is awesome.
And also he has 3 bank and 3 forward, which are also green. So that leaves still a lot of options. But he wants to, I think he wants to stay back or set a block up. That's what I was expecting, though. I don't think a block I would mind, though.
Block will be good because you can probably still shoot one because he's not scattering and. Yeah.
Let's see.
So did you build this list especially on the expected meta in a tournament like this? Or are you building a list for what you feel like playing? Or?
With the Frans and Jens, we discuss a lot of meta, and I think that's I like a lot of meta. I'm a power player, so I want my synergies, I want my combinations, and I think the game like X-Wing has a very easy get into where you can build on combinations, and there's a couple of them that are he's rolling poorly though.
Yeah, so 3 dice coming, doing nothing.
No modifications. That's one, and he evaded.
Wow, that's frustrating to say the least. Okay, Miranda did suffer 1 hull point from the last attack.
And
another one.
Yeah, she did take 3 hits, so.
Okay, 3 hits.
Yeah, it regenerated 1 shield and then
she takes
3 other hits.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
So I think Jelte realizes Han Solo is going to be a pain in the ass, and he has to focus on last one, and he can score more easily on Miranda Doni.
Yeah.
Miranda Doni has a lot of hit points to go through, even with the regeneration.
Yeah, she's still really tough. But she's getting damaged pretty good now. She's 3 hit points left, and she'll probably regenerate 1. So
Yeah.
she could be taken out this turn if the dice rolling is a little bit better than last turn.
Yeah. Let me see how it goes. I don't remember if it goes down or not, but so no spoilers.
Again, nice
I was
one.
going to say I can tell you, but I'm not going to. You have to
Good,
wait and
good.
watch.
So Syndicate Tug number 2 is a little bit banged up by the Miranda last turn, so that's good.
Yeah.
You have to. You probably can finish the number 2 down. Is that is that your strategy? Finish one ship by a turn, or
Yeah,
is that
definitely focus fire.
Focus fire is important in this game.
One is already down, so there's a lot of damage to this. A lot of less damage they can dish out.
Yeah.
And on the spam list, you just want to get the numbers down, so just keep on firing on the same one.
Yeah.
Which also brings me to target choice, especially when fighting swarms. We know France always played the swarm as well in this game, and the idea of getting your damaged ships up in front to do a block. So when fighting a swarm, it's always you should think about targeting the rearmost just to get a continuous shock and not get blocked by that ship and don't have an option to shoot at it.
Yeah, yeah. Even if it's in a further range, so they get extra defense die.
Yeah, that's the little bit of tactical decision you have to make on the move, though.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was expecting. I think I was expecting this move, and I decided to go for up close.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
And get a boost to get by.
That's almost exactly where you want to be.
Yeah,
yeah, exactly.
Right next to number 2, so he's getting a full loaded dice. Only number 1 has shots on him, though. I think he's still in the arc.
Okay, yeah. Let's see.
Maybe I'll still split my fire, though. So this is a predator reroll.
Yeah.
You got 2 crits and a hit there.
That's pretty good. Let's see. For evasion, nothing on the
0.
evasion dice. So that's.
This can be a big hit for him. He picks up a blinded pilot.
Oh, he can shoot.
Exactly.
Okay.
Oh, that's painful.
And he's got a minor hull breach.
That's also not really good to beat.
That's the dice for another other damage, right? Or
after he does a red maneuver, he rolls the die.
oh yeah. So no more buggy, annoying K turns.
Exactly.
But he may not even get too many more chances to move.
Well, Miranda can't kill him because he has 3 hull points left.
Yeah.
There's still an option though. You can use a primary weapon and hope for a critical hit as well, but it's not very.
It's not a solid tactic.
Not a solid tactic. I want to regenerate, keep regenerating, so just keep shooting hits with the twin laser turns.
And he can't shoot this turn, so you basically already did what you wanted to be.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's the shield back on Miranda.
Miranda rolls blanks.
Nothing, and the second roll is a little bit better.
Yeah.
So that's a great thing on the double focus with the recon spec.
So I was doubting I wanted to use a focus, but I remind myself, oh yes, we're on evade dice, so this is a sure thing.
Yeah, it doesn't really.
I'd rather keep the focus for defense and see if I can prevent some hits landing.
Exactly. Because you're gonna get a lot of fire two twin laser turrets, so that's 4 shots.
Yeah, but I'm on range 1 though. I think with number 4,
number
so
4
we
is on
can
range
shoot.
1. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
And so number 4 is very unfortunate. Number 2 probably can fire, and so number 2 is the blinded pilot, so he can't fire.
Yeah, you can't fly. No, you can't shoot that turn.
So here
just
was
number 1.
Here was a little bit of rules discussion though. When the twin laser turret said you could perform this attack twice, but it was still 1 attack.
Okay.
It was ruled as 1 attack, so you could use the stress bot only once on one of these attacks.
Yeah.
For example, he doesn't have stress hawk, but now he has blinded pilot, so he can perform an attack, but you can perform attack. So we called in the judge, and the judge said, okay, this is counted as 1 attack, so he can perform the attack twice.
Yeah. Okay.
If you have a gunner, you can perform a new attack, which
is so that's the difference.
yeah, which you can still roll dice because the first attack doesn't hit on the blinded pilot, and then you can roll on the second attack. But it was ruled here that he couldn't roll at all.
And I think they actually put this in the FAQ, didn't they?
I think they did. Yeah, I don't know the ruling on it though.
But at the time, this was the new wave was just a week out or something. So
there was a big rules update, or somewhat rules update, but it came out a week after this.
After the tournament, yeah. So by now we know, but then was a good thing to check it out with the judge.
Yeah.
Okay, so the just the number 1 shot at Miranda and did the 2 damage he can do the turn. But still, that's one. That's one in your favor, I think, because the syndicate couldn't fire.
Yeah. Yeah, that's number 4 couldn't fire, and number 2 couldn't fire. So that's
a blind pilot. Yeah.
Yeah. Number 1 scored 2 hits though.
Yeah, that is painful.
I'm still alive.
Yeah. And next turn you can regenerate 1, so you must use 2 Y-wings at least to get him down. Oh, no, that's good.
And there's 1 smoking already from damage, so
yeah, exactly.
It will go down before it can shoot.
Probably.
It's almost a sure thing.
Yeah. So at this point in the game, are you feeling confident making choices to get it over more quickly, so you get more points on MOV, or is it?
No, it's still do a lot of. It's a because it's a regenerative list. I do a lot of. It's a very safe play list.
Yeah.
So I have to make safe moves. Only Han Solo gets up and close, but that's the safe spot for him to be in.
Yeah, exactly.
And Miranda has to just keep on shooting to keep this regeneration going.
Exactly, yeah.
And there goes another K-turn.
Yeah, he's not doing it with number 2 because he's the breach hull, which is a good idea, I think.
The minor hull breach, was it?
Yeah, minor hull breach, yeah.
And also I think number 1 gets up close.
So that's good.
Yeah.
So this is not a really popular list, is it? In the current meta.
This one.
Yeah. You're flying the Han Solo and the.
Yeah, we're 1 meta further though when we.
But in the time of this tournament it's 2 months ago or something. It wasn't really a really common list. I didn't saw a lot of K-wings on the nationals.
No, there weren't. Actually, I don't like the ship on its looks and design.
Why not? It's a nice key.
So that's
thingy going on.
Put it in the comments below and discuss about this.
Exactly, yeah.
But I was surprised by its agility with the slam, and also with the option to do a twin laser turret, especially with Miranda's ability to regenerate or boost the attack, especially against high agility targets like Sunterfell and IG-88s. And with the recon specialist, both shots get a boost, and that's the idea of the Miranda. And I liked it a lot, even though I do not like the ship on looks.
Yeah. Looks is one thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny because I have that. This ship doesn't bother me. It's kind of silly looking, but I've kind of gotten used to it because it's not really nice looking, but to me at least it still kind of fits in the universe. It's just not a very nice looking ship. But like the upcoming Ghost, like I kind of don't want to buy it just because I don't like the way that ship looks.
The Ghost?
Yeah.
I love the Ghost though.
It just looks like they're trying to make another Falcon, but it's edgier
true.
and not smooth.
Yeah, it's true. It's another Falcon. Do you watch the series?
I watched a couple episodes.
Okay. So let's get back to the game though.
Yeah, yes.
Tell us what you think about the Ghost in the comments below.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So the Han Solo is firing at number 2. I think.
Yeah, I was checking if number 2 was in range 1.
I think he is.
He is done.
Yeah, he's done a lot. I got a lot of hits again.
But Miranda is in a bit of a bad spot, but I think because she's in range 1 of both of their opponents, so she won't be able to shoot her twin laser turret.
No, and I was thinking, she still has a primary weapon though.
She still has a primary weapon. A lot of people tend to forget that.
Yeah,
but yeah,
it's a third weapon as well.
Problem is she shows only one because you want to use the regeneration ability. You only have 1 shot left, 1 dice, right? Or 2 because you're in range 1.
Yeah.
So
So here decided on the regeneration.
Yeah. So 2 dice coming up. One focus. Let's see if they can dodge that.
Nope.
Oh.
He's not rolling his evasion there.
It's like I said, the chance to miss an evasion is very big.
Yeah.
It's bigger than him making it though.
Yeah. That's for
Even the odds a little bit with keeping a focus behind.
Yeah. I think you want to use that though on shooting.
Yeah.
So.
Let's see if Miranda Donny survives.
Yeah, because Miranda is also in range 1, so he's gonna use the primary attacks for both of them.
Yeah.
At least I assume. Or he's suddenly switching to Han Solo, but I don't think that's the best thing to do.
No, he still has target locks.
Yeah.
So
Just one hit.
I get lucky.
Well, he's rolled one hit. He's target locking.
Still one hit.
Still one hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I got evaded. I got a focus evade. Wow, that's.
So I know she's almost still alive now, unless.
Exactly.
So
Another
one hit
target
again.
lock. Yeah.
I'm hoping he rolls bad again. Because I don't have any focus left though.
This can be really painful. Ooh, that's 3 damage.
And an evade.
Oh, wow.
Miranda still lives.
Still lives for another turn.
Yeah.
Wow, that must be super frustrating for the.
Well, not for me though.
For you, it's fine. For Jelte, it must be really frustrating for him not rolling any evades, and then on the last possible run, you roll your evade to keep her alive.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Well, there's a lot of people still. It's still a dice game, so it's still chances.
It's still. Yeah.
And you can. The trick is to use your tactics to get the chance more to you.
Yeah.
In more advantage to you, or in disadvantage to your opponent.
Mm-hmm.
But still rolling dice.
It's still rolling dice. If you're not rolling a single hit, you're probably not winning the game.
Nope.
So at this point, you're probably suspecting that Miranda won't live through the next round, right? So is that what you suspect? And then do you fly her in close, accepting that she's going to die to try and get one more good hit, or do you try to get her away to see if she can survive, even if it sacrifices? I mean, you got the twin laser turrets, so you can get them at range 3, but what are you thinking about doing with Miranda here?
I was thinking about doing, I think, a run, because I want to get distance to get the twin laser turret going again, and try to dodge some arcs. But I don't know what move I chose, because I was suspecting one. I think I was suspecting one K-turn.
If I remember correctly, you chose the 2-turn.
2-turn, yeah. I think to get behind this other one.
Yeah.
And there's an option to do a slam right now, and I can dodge both ships. I think if I do a slam.
So
but I
do that.
Still choose to do the focus. I think number 1 is damage, so I think I'm going for a kill here. Try to kill it almost outright.
With the range 1, yeah. Okay. Range 1 primary attack. Okay, so let's see what happens.
I'm thinking here. Am I going to do a boost or am I going to do a focus?
Yeah.
A boost will bring you into range 1, probably.
Yeah.
Which is good because of the extra dice.
Yes, but if I wait to do a focus, I think I'm counting his hit points.
Okay. Yeah.
I think I have to almost do a boost to get the possibility to kill it at once.
Yeah, exactly.
Still have the Predator reroll.
Yeah. And what's you get even 2 rerolls because of the pilot skill of 2 for the syndicate types.
Yeah. I think you just caught him taking extra action on accident.
Sorry?
He had a focus there, and you just pointed out he needed to switch it to a stress.
Oh yeah.
Oh okay, yeah. No. That's always good to see.
Good eyes. That'll keep Miranda alive, maybe.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's So shoot a lot.
Yeah, that's your strategy, right?
Yeah.
Shoot and roll right. Okay, so you get 2 hits, focus on a blank. You can reroll for the
Predator.
Ooh, that's not good.
So no kill.
No kill.
And an evade, so that's only 1 hit.
Only 1 damage. That's not even enough for.
No, I had a lot of luck with the last hit, so this
evens
it out a little bit.
Eventually, yeah. So do you miss? Don't you miss the gunner upgrade for your Han Solo at this moment, or?
No, not against this list.
Okay.
I missed it against high agility targets.
Yeah.
For example, the IG-88s, which you see in another match.
Mm-hmm.
but not against the low agility value, because you always the chance you get one hit off is very high. So
yeah, exactly.
spend the points on a gunner against low agility for targets is very a waste of points.
Yeah, true.
So I think I got the ideal build to deal with this.
Yeah, you have a solid build for beating the twin laser turret spam.
Yeah. He still has it's still a big saw though. We can dish out a lot of hit points if they all hit. Especially I'm low agility as well. You can dish out 8 damage.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
But unfortunately, I got up close too quickly for him to do all the damage at one target.
Yeah, because if you count out the 8 damage, which you would generate probably 2 of them every turn.
Yeah.
And you kill 2 easily.
Yeah.
Then it's only 2 damage every turn, and that's really survivable.
Yeah. So we're through the round again.
Yeah.
I think his Syndicate only got off 1 hit. So I'm still alive.
Still alive.
Yeah.
So let's see what the next rounds bring. It's really interesting to see.
Yeah.
Why did you choose these asteroid setup, especially for this game? And why do you think the asteroids are not in the you're not using the asteroids at all? Why is that?
I was thinking he might do it. It would be for him. It would be, I think, a great tactic to try and use the asteroids more.
Yeah.
Because he can easily put more distance between them to dive into the asteroids. But he was flying a swarm, and he kept flying a swarm, and kept them up close. When I was up close already. So I think if he tried to scatter them a little bit more and use the asteroid field to his advantage, it would be a lot more difficult for me to get up close.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's where I wanted it to be. And it's still too far off for him to just dive into the asteroids now.
Yeah, now it is, but he had a chance early on.
Yeah, but the other advantage I got is he was able to set up first, and I had the second choice, set up, and I chose to set up against him. Yeah. Not only to get up close really fast, but also to and there's a lot of space for me, especially on Solo. It's a big ship. Yeah. So it's more difficult to maneuver it. So another K-turn here.
Wow, he's really liking those K-turns, eh?
Yeah, he wants to get this fire arc.
Okay, yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah.
And he can't do a K-turn because he's stressed, so...
Though, I'm questioning his choice to do a K-turn, though, because he's carrying turret weapons. He can keep firing. That's what he should do, and you want to keep boosting his shots. And I think with a K-turn, he stops boosting his shots.
Exactly.
Still has a target lock, though, on Miranda.
Yeah, he really wants that Miranda down.
Yeah. So, I'm turning in again.
Yeah.
I love this.
Crazy maneuverability for such a big ship.
Yeah, I love one turns on large base ships.
Looks epic. Yeah. So again, you're on rage 1 for the number 1, which could be the way to end it. Yeah. Miranda has also a good shot on him, so.
Yeah,
I think that's range 2 for the Miranda. So
yeah. Yeah, Miranda is in a pickle though, because even though. Nice. Yeah. I didn't have to use the boost, so focus for it once.
Yeah, yeah.
3 of them get through.
Yeah. No critical hit?
Nope.
Nope. So he's made ready for Miranda to kill it off.
Yeah, let's see if she can do it. Are you now tempted to not take the shield back, or are you saying just okay?
No, you have to be do the sure thing and get the shield back.
Yeah. Again with the sure thing. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I think I try for first. I don't make a decide to use a boost or an upgrade for the shield on Miranda, just to make sure the first one hits, and I can always choose on the second one.
Yeah. And here you just have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would be tempted to say, okay, I'll take the 3 dice because I really want to finish this
blanks.
off. Oh, no. You really wanted those. But yeah, now you at least have the shield back, so that's good.
Yeah, but 2 twin laser turns on Miranda is a very small choice of dealing any damage.
Yeah.
So he uses focus. Just 2 hits. It's actually a sure thing.
Yeah.
So that's 1 hit.
And the other. Ooh.
It's only 1 hit. Blank.
Oh no.
Lose Miranda.
She fought well.
Yeah, she fought well.
well.
She should have died like 3 turns earlier. So nah, it's really good. Yeah. Well, that's good. Okay, so now you have.
She still had a big chance to survive this round. If I could have gone number 1 down, though.
Exactly. Yeah.
But it was not always in my favor. Still rolling dice. So Han Solo gets a shot.
Yeah, the second shot for them. Yeah. So that's 1 shield down.
I think I used C-3PO here to choose an evade and try to get
both of the shots down.
Yeah. So
really good. And that worked.
R2D2.
And R2D2 gets 1.
R2D2 regenerates my shield.
Yeah.
I think I don't have any damage, so I don't have to roll.
We don't have to check out if she.
This isn't like the other match we saw of you, where you kept flipping the same stress card over and over.
Yeah, R2D2 got me there. I got a full range of critical hits on Han Solo with 1 hull point spare, and the only hit that was still keeps on turning was the one which deals you a stress, and I have to flip it down again. And I kept rolling hits on when using R2D2, but I had to keep on using it.
Yeah, to just be alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an awful moment. You have to flip over a damage card, and it's a double damage or something. That's.
Yeah, I think I did at one point though.
Yeah.
I think it was the same match.
Same match you
Michael was talking about. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you could potentially kill it with R2D2 if you still have 1 hull point left, and then you repair it and you flip over a double damage.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it still is a great ability to use the R2D2.
Yeah.
So now he's using 1 ship to get away, to get on range, I think.
Yeah.
And the other one to block, I assume. Is that a tactic you would also choose to go for? Or?
But it wasn't a block though. He did 1 forward, and he knew I had a lot of maneuverability in between.
Yeah.
I think he was trying to get off a lot of hits, but still on a range 2 shot is. It's pointless with.
So
again, 3 hits.
Yeah, true. You're rolling is nothing to complain about.
Yeah, with 2 rerolls, it's a hard-hitting ship.
Yeah, exactly. So is the Miranda? Does she die a lot in this list, or is it most of the times Han Solo who takes her?
Actually, there was a lot of people who weren't expecting this list, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And there were a couple of players during this tournament who also brought let's call them a general twin laser turret spam list. There was a couple of different builds. Some people opted for to include Hawks.
Mm-hmm.
Other people opted to include a Hawk and, for example, use the Agromech upgrade instead of the Unhinged, which gives the twin laser turret more of a boost.
Yeah.
And like I said, I practiced against this list a lot, and in the rounds after that, I think the first round of the finals and of the cut, it's I play against another of these twin laser turret spams.
Mm-hmm.
And I think my first round was against Jeppe. Mm-hmm. Jeppe, if you watch this, hi there.
Hi Jeppe. Really nice player, really well known in the community. Yeah.
Yeah, and he also had a twin laser turret spam list.
Okay, yeah.
And my tactic was the same again: get up close and do a lot of damage, like a wrecking ball.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, when they see Han Solo coming up close, think, oh man, it's the most points. Twin laser turrets get the easy hits off. They try to shoot Han Solo first, but then he gets up close, not able to shoot him anymore.
Exactly, yeah.
So, if that's the case, Jelte, I think he tried a couple of shots against Han Solo and quickly decided to go for Miranda, which is the tactic against this list, like I said before.
Yeah.
And if they have to split the fire, do a couple of damage on Han Solo, be able to regenerate, and still have Miranda Doni, which is in full health, then it means I can spread out the damage I get more better. So Randodoni has a lot of some more survivability if people choose to shoot on Han first.
Exactly, yeah. Okay, good. Yeah. And now basically you have one Syndicate Fog left over versus Han Solo. This is probably a matchup you probably win, I assume.
Yeah.
You have to try to get in range 1, but that's your best concern, is it?
Yeah, get as close as possible.
No. And I think he's choosing for the minefield, or for the asteroid field finally. Try to hide there.
Actually, I don't think he was. I think he was trying to do a lot of distance.
Okay, yeah.
And I think he
get as far away as possible.
Yeah, I think he found the 3-turn to be a risky maneuver, and then he knew I had to go the other way. So here goes damage again.
Yep. Let's see. You have a hit and a crit. Is that okay? Is that right?
Maybe.
Yeah, just a hit and a focus.
Oh, I choose Han Solo's ability here.
Oh,
for only one hit.
Yeah.
And I do.
I'm still only one hit.
But this one is a crit though.
This is a crit. Yeah, he still has 1 shield. So.
So there was a blank, or I think.
Yeah, that was a blank because he suffered 1 damage on the shield. Last shield went down.
Yeah.
So he's shooting back because he's in range 3, so he's not in range 1.
So and at this point I know he has to either cross the asteroid and to get more distance, or turn more to the left. In which case I can do a lot of getting up close and a lot of damage.
So he chooses for the asteroid.
Yeah.
So an asteroid is safer than Han Solo.
Most definitely. Yeah.
Yeah. I would say that's a good assumption.
Oof.
Critical hit.
That's not good.
So what he pulls here is console fire.
Okay.
At the start of combat, he's going to roll 1 die.
Oh, that's a very bad one to get on an asteroid.
Yeah.
Because after Han moves, immediately the combat phase die and he has to roll a dice.
Roll dice, yeah.
Which actually is... so I wasn't... Like I said, he could have done 2 things. So I did the sensible thing and did one maneuver to prevent him from blocking me, or and get up close, and still able to use the boost around the asteroid to get up closer if he decided to go for this move.
Yeah. So that's really good because you have him in his line of sight.
Yeah.
Let's see if he's is he in range? Did you already check? Or?
No, we start the combat phase.
Okay.
This is with a crit, and he takes another hull damage
from the console fire, indeed.
Yeah. Wow, that's nasty.
So now we get shoot. So he's down to 3 hit points. With a little bit of luck, I can kill him.
It's a range 1 too, so yeah.
Yeah. So there's a big chance this game is done. And a lot of hits again.
Wow.
No rerolls necessary.
Nothing. It's over. Can do 4 hits, 3 hull points left. That's all you need. What a really well fought match there, Wieger. You did a really good job in following your tactic and following your plan and just getting up close there.
Thank you.
Really good game and an interesting list. I like to see the K-Wing more and more these days.
Practice makes perfect.
True. So, any last tips for the viewers at home?
Practice a lot.
Practice a lot. Yeah, that's a great tip.
Get friends together, just start playing and start talking about this meta and try a lot of different things, and which fine-tunes your list.
Good. Thank you so much, Wieger, for joining us, and we'll see you in the tournaments coming up.
Most definitely.
See ya.
Bye-bye.